What's up guys, I'd like to share a pure Fizz Cyclone Rehan that is capable of defeating both 20th and 21st bosses with 3 stars. Quick disclaimer, this is expensive min-maxed version, just for people to understand what to expect and how this build looks like in the endgame. If you're just starting, you can find Milky BK on Twitch or YouTube and check his guides. He's got a really good progression spreadsheet. Anyways, I just defeated 21st boss, didn't change anything. I'm gonna leave a build code for both 21st boss and mapping in the description, so if you're interested in specific gear pieces, you could take a look. In this video, I'm gonna explain some cool mechanics I used, not every single piece of gear. As you can see, my elemental resistances are quite high, but my erosion res is negative. I'm building this way because of this implicit on boots that in combination with Dream FX lets us convert 100% of erosion damage taken into lightning damage, so we don't have to stack chaos res at all. But why would it increase your max res, you may ask? Well, let's take a look at this candle. As you can see, it has a downside or a negative effect that says for every 23 erosion res we get -1 max res, but since our erosion res is negative, we're actually getting +1 max res, which is huge. How did I make my erosion res negative? Again, using Dream negative effect. On all 3 Dream pieces I got minus erosion res. Amulet rolling was really expensive though. Speaking about Amulet, as you can see, I'm using a rare one, not the one that drops from Traveler, like most people do, since this one allows me to remove a curse skill from my links and use a restoration or defensive skills such as life source or defensive buffer. Thunder Spike setup gives a ton of damage as well. Default Thunder Spike links here, lock on our whirlwind, conductive on Pedigree, and numb chance on the candle. Candle mod is important. In combination with this mod in our Tetris, it allows us to maintain 10 stacks on a target pretty consistently. Basic aura setup with awakening gems, blinding on our imbue gives a bit more defense, as well as protection field on our Magus. Also, if you're using Tradeoff, you should balance out your stats so that you gain both attack damage and attack speed from this Ascendancy node. Pactspirit tree is interesting this league. As you can see, I was even using one survival pet, since build has literally infinite damage. I'm using 2 medium fates. These are basically voices from PoE with cat kismets. Also max res and hardened. Hardened gives a lot of defense. Small nodes could be replaced with spell or attack block chances for more survivability, crit damage for more damage, and also fire max res is important since we're converting almost 60% of this damage taken into fire. So this is it. Everything else is just expensive and does not require any explanation in my opinion. You can just copy it. I'll also add a quick mapping and POB showcase. Don't forget to swap your Pedigree for additional 18% culling strike if you're killing bosses. Again, you can find build codes in the description. Don't forget to like, sub, and I'll see you in the next one.
Torchlight, I can give you one good night for. Good night for, good night for, good night for, good night for, good night for.